Today's horoscope, Taurus March 15, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The Sun aligns with Neptune today, encouraging you to connect with your spiritual needs and dreams. It's a time for seeking a stronger sense of purpose through what you're sharing and learning. You can be communicating in particularly creative or compassionate ways, and ideas for marketing or promotional strategies stand out as special now. This transit comes as a gentle reminder to slow down and listen to your needs for a little more color, imagination, or whimsy in your life. While Neptune stimulates creativity, it can also confuse or blur boundaries, and you might want to watch for potential miscommunications. With this influence in play, the technical side of things may not get as much attention. The focus is on expressing yourself in new ways or through different channels. Your love horoscope. Where have you been overexerting your control? Single or already romantically attached, the cosmos is urging you to be a little softer and more compassionate with your approach. This, of course, includes the compassion you have for yourself when it comes to love and romance. However, the challenge could potentially stem from the Moon's journey through sensitive Cancer via your committed 7th house of significant others, as it will also be making an opposition to powerhouse Pluto in your sign. Your shadow side is being illuminated, but Luna's trine to the Sun and Neptune in Pisces could be the reason you're deceiving yourself. Your career horoscope. Speak from the heart. Although you are a Saturn-ruled sign, you can be surprisingly soft when the time is right. So, today's Sun conjunct Neptune in Pisces could inspire you to take a gentler approach to your workplace dialogues. You may have opportunities to connect with coworkers or even open up about your professional stressors. The conjunction encourages you to be a little more emotional than usual, so lean into it. But be mindful that Neptune's hazy energy could potentially cause some confusion, so make sure you are employing your active listening skills. Your finance horoscope. The Moon only returns for its monthly visit to your financial sector today, but comes full circle from last month's full moon. This could see things come together to fruition to a head, turning or tipping point, but in a way that brings closure or completion. A clash with Venus and Mars in your income sector could create some financial tension, but the planets of money and passion can turn this into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. Social life today. You are enjoying harmonious relations with family and friends. Take time for shared activities, they will give you great pleasure. Occasions like this let you see what kind of person you are and the role you play amongst family and friends. What could be better than to find yourself in the company of others? Your dating horoscope. Your energy level bounces back up, so get outside and get silly. Share your playfulness. Flirting tips. Don't let how you're feeling pass you by. Instead, voice your romantic wishes and tell others what you're willing to give and what is expected in return. Go out and make yourself noticed. Be courageous. Find the person who is right for you and discover how you might begin to share wonderful times with another. Lucky numbers 5, 8, 17, 31, 41. Your well-being horoscope. Knowing how to care for yourself takes preparation. Bring out the best in yourself by planning ahead. There is almost no physical activity that you wouldn't enjoy, so pick the one that is most convenient for you on a practical level. There should be little or no obstacles in the path of getting this exercise. Build up a practice around this chosen activity and use it as your support for when the going gets rough. Your daily numeroscope. Whether it's paperwork that needs to be sorted through, or some budgeting that's ahead on your schedule, this day will help you along. An added energy that enhances your organizational, financial, and concentration skills will give you the extra edge to be as versatile as you need to be when it comes to getting things done. Just be sure that you know when it's time to call it a day. You'll need to rejuvenate after doing so much. Try a short nap, or just relax this evening. Daily Planetary Overview. Venus shares a minor connection with Mercury and Neptune today. This makes us want to believe in the kindness of others, even if they're acting in a less than kind way to us. We so much want to believe in the dream and the future that we disregard the present situation and don't pay attention to the reality of it. Don't fool yourself into believing things are real when they're not. Be aware of the situations that are unfolding in front of you. Intuition may not be working well due to the mutable Pisces energy in the atmosphere that isn't allowing us to see matters clearly. Truth be told, it would be best to postpone all decisions until tomorrow to make sure you're making the most responsible choice. The energy of the day could also make you extremely tired, which is why it would be best not to overextend or push yourself. Take a relaxing bath in the evening to melt away all the troubles, annoyances, and frustrations from the day. You'll feel better and more refreshed as a result. Be very conscientious in everything you do, especially if there's any conflict and you feel strongly about your position, because your instincts may be intensified and inaccurate. This transit presents many challenges when it comes to keeping the peace with others, but if you focus your energy on the facts, the things you can prove, you'll end this day the right way. Sky for today. Just after midnight, the Leo moon opposes Mars in Aquarius, making us impulsive and irritable. We want something now, be it respect, admiration, or attention, and the world seems to be conspiring against us. Naturally, our thinking is blown out of proportion by internalized frustrations. Temper selfish behavior and strive to take action that not only serves your needs, but improves the well-being of the collective as a whole. Fortunately, many of us will be asleep at this hour, so much of this transit's most difficult manifestations can be avoided. Before dawn, the moon opposes Venus in Aquarius, augmenting the tensions that arose during the Moon-Mars opposition. Tantrums give way to pleas for support, revealing our underlying motivation for starting arguments in the first place. If we can't make things go our way through force, we're forced to try our hand at compromise. It may be better to leave things well enough alone now. Make your case after tensions have died down. Right now, you're probably thinking more about what you can buy than how you can save. That's only natural. But with so much positive energy concentrated in your money sector, it's best to think about putting at least a little of your hard-earned dough into a savings account. Factor in a disharmonious aspect affecting romance, kids, family, and fun, and it's time to curb what's become the financial norm.